How you doing, YouTubers? I figured I would start showing you my build on my 29-gallon tank. It's been set up for probably around 10 months right now. I actually just finally got fishing about 2 months ago. You know, just trying to save up for lighting and live rock and everything. Which at first I thought was a bad idea. You know, I didn't get that instant satisfaction. But the good thing about me having that set up for so long was the water has been pristine for anemones, and my brine shrimp's been pretty good. I mean, my peppermint shrimp. So actually, I just started picking up corals probably about a month ago, and some invertebrates. Right now, I have just 2 clownfish. I've been focusing more on trying to get the coral build up and my live rock and everything. Let me just give you a little tour of what I got. Right here's one of my clowns. We call him Rico. This right here is my star polyp. I actually just got him this past weekend. It was on sale at our local fish place. Over here, this was my first coral I got, was a green trumpet. He was on sale also, and I figured I would get him. One thing I do like about him is he's actually starting to split finally. At first I wasn't sure because I've never really dealt with, I think these are LPSs. So I wasn't too familiar with them. But he's doing good now. I see 2 mouths, and I've finally seen tentacles coming out at night. This guy wants to get a screenshot. He's photobombing. My peppermint shrimp, just got him this past weekend also. Wasn't sure what type of shrimp I wanted. I was thinking a pistol, but I spoke to some friends and they were telling me how they had some problems with pistol shrimp eating their fish that were smaller than them. Right here's my pride and joy, my red rose bubble tip. Sorry for all the moving using my phone. That was my red rose bubble tip. She actually almost died on me a few days ago. She was spitting a lot of mucus. She was, you know, had her mouth wide open. All her tentacles were small. I fed her 2 days in a row, which I think probably was the big mistake. Now she, you know, I did a quick water change looking at some forums. That's what they suggested. Now she's doing fantastic. You know, there's still a little mucus build up in my tank. I've been trying to filter it out and trying to, you know, clean it out. Did 2 water changes like in the past 2 weeks. Just trying to get every piece because there's still like decomposing pieces of her. You know, I don't want my nitrates to fly up or anything. I actually only got 1 piece of live rock when I set this tank up. It's that big piece right in the middle. Everything else is just dry rock, and I've had it in the tank for a good 10 months. So it's pretty much like live rock now. I like that. I forget what it's called. It's not coral. I forget what that shit's called that you want to grow on your tank. But I have a lot of that stuff growing on my live rock. It's like a lot of red calcium. It's not the red algae. It's just like red calcium growing up. Here I have a hermit crab. Not hermit crab, a turbo snail. And he's been chilling on that rock lately a lot. I actually have a hermit crab in here. Wasn't sure if I wanted to get the blue or the red. I went for the red because they're a little larger. So he's just over here. That's that real small. He's just a barnacle right on top of his head, which is pretty cool. Oh, no, photobombing again. That's Rico. But pretty much this is my tank. I'll probably start doing some more videos slowly as I add more things and develop it. I know my one goal is to build the live rock a little higher so I could have a nice build. Probably fish-wise, I'm only going to add probably 2 more fish in. I actually want a mandarin real bad, but I know you got to get the cephalopods. So I'm probably thinking of starting a refugium underneath and just breeding the pods. So I have them for that mandarin, but I got to build up my live rock a lot more before I get that one. And then the 4th fish, I'm not even sure what I want. I'm just gonna stick with 4. It's more for the, you know, reef tank. You know, subscribe. Any comments? Any suggestions? I'm new to the tank game. I used to have fresh water. That's it. But saltwater, you know, so appealing, of course, but so expensive. Slowly but surely. Like I say, progress, not perfection. All right, have a good one.